Retro Babes. Welcome back to GOOGii Glam. I am GOOGii, your favorite Afrofuturistic retro babe and your favorite YouTuber. Hello. I apologize for my voice. I went out last night and yeah, my throat is already scratchy. I'm not sick. Not sick. Just yeah. Today I'm doing my first requested video, and I know you guys have requested videos in the past. I just wasn't consistent. I apologize for that. But now we on to it. We consistent. Let me say thank you to all of my subscribers. I cannot believe I got 30 subscribers in 1 month. That's crazy. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Welcome to the Retro Babe game. Welcome to the family. We definitely have fun over here. Just to basically introduce you to what I am and what I do. I am a person who's obsessed with anything like bright color, anything like punk themed. I'm obsessed with DIY. I love doing things myself because I just don't trust anybody else. So I know if I mess it up, it's on me. I love vintage retro things, but we are vintage in the sense of modern vintage. I don't want to go back in time. I just like the style and I like making it my own. I just like taking things and making it my own. I love dressing up. As you guys can see, I love putting on wigs. I just love being crafty. That's just my favorite thing to do. Today, like I said, we're doing a requested video. This is part 3 to my series of doing pinup styles on synthetic hair. So if you want to check out the first 2 videos, you can do that and come back here. Someone asked me to do vintage rolls. Well, not vintage rolls. Yeah, vintage rolls on a synthetic wig. So on the first 2 wigs that I did those styles on, they just had the one part in the middle. They weren't like a lace frontal. It was just the one part. So you can definitely achieve those type of styles with that. However, with this wig, it's a 13x6 wig. You guys saw me review it, so you can part anywhere. So this may be an easier option. I just don't want to discourage you guys if you do not have this type of wig. You can do this with a no part wig. You could do this with one part in the middle or to the side wig. I've done it multiple ways as I showed you guys. So a little update on the wig. She's doing good. Her ends is a little straggly. I feel like I have to keep cutting it. If I had a flat iron, I wouldn't have to cut it as much, but yeah, she still looks good. I used this and this together to lay her down. She looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Before I was hyped to these 2 together, I was not feeling the wig because it was just not staying on. The power was not good enough for me because it's so heavy. I don't know why this wig's so heavy, but it is. Anyway, all you need for this video are some hair ties, some bobby pins, a comb, and a lot of patience. This is going to be a voiceover, so let's get to it. Also, don't forget to subscribe because I be seeing y'all. Y'all be watching. Y'all be liking. Subscribe. Thank you. So for all these styles, you're going to be separating the front from the back. We're just working on the front here. And I'm just going to use a tie. I'm using the middle part to separate into 2 sections. And we're just going to roll upwards, trying to keep it as tight as possible. My hair has layers, so it was just a little difficult. But you're going to roll towards the top front of your head. And you're going to pin at the base. I'm doing this style without teasing. You can definitely tease or backcomb your hair. I just don't like doing that to my synthetic wigs because they already get way too tangled. But yeah, that's how it's looking. I actually really like it. If you want it more height, like I said, you could tease it. And I'm just repeating the same process on the other side. I don't know what it is. You guys know how one side of your hand is more dominant than the other. I don't know what it is, but always one side of my hair looks better than the other. It's just natural. You could see I was kind of struggling here. That's where I said patience comes in because I definitely could have redid this, but I wasn't going to. I actually liked it. It came out a little uneven, but you can always just pin it again and then just fix it and shape it. But right here, I feel like I was looking like the mayor from The Grinch. It was giving me those vibes. But I actually liked it and the end result. So I definitely take my hair down just to see how everything looks all together before I finish the style and start adding accessories. And I'm just a perfectionist, so I just keep fluffing and pinning, fluffing and pinning. I probably have like 10 bobby pins in each victory roll. But yeah, I decided for my accessory today to use a scarf. You guys can use whatever you want. You can use a headband, anything, and it'll look cute. A flower, just jazz it up for your style. Looking back at it now, I do wish my scarf was a little bit longer because I would have loved to do a bow on the top of my head, but I still think it looks cute and you got the point. And that's the finished first look. Now for this pompadour, I really wanted it to be big, so I made sure I got a bigger section out, and I wanted to work in 2 sections because I just didn't feel confident enough to roll a huge pompadour in 1 section. Like, my fingers are too small for that. Like I said before, I was having a little difficulty because my hair's cut in such short layers in the front. If you guys saw the other video of the review of this wig, you saw I cut a lot in the front because I was going for bangs. But it still worked out. You can always use some hairspray. Once again, I don't like to put too much product in a synthetic wig, but it's your personal choice, personal preference. If you use hairspray and tease your hair like you would your natural hair, it would definitely work out the same, probably a little bit better. But I still think you can achieve really good results without having to tease your synthetic hair. I also want to mention the importance of pinning your hair at the base of your head, because that way you can get the height as you can see here, and you can just spread the hair out, fan it out to get the shape that you want. And I'm just smoothing it and bobby pinning it, smoothing it and bobby pinning it, just trying to get it to look exactly how I want it to. You can definitely have more more fanned out like I originally had, but I just like this better. I like the sides to be more in and then the top to have most of the height. I decided to tie the scarf downwards because I just really wanted to separate the back from the front. And y'all, I just loved this look. It was new for me and it was so cute. I wish I had my red lipstick on just to tie it all together. So this Bettie page bang, it's not your normal Bettie page bang, it's an oversized one, so I tried to part from the ends of my eyebrow to the other end of my eyebrow. And for this, I'm definitely gonna roll it all at the same time. We are not separating this in 2. And I want to roll at the top of my head so I really get that height. Just gonna bobby pin at the base on each side, and this is where you can start shaping your Bettie page bang. Basically, to shape, I hold each side and slowly spread it out in shape. I want to make sure that it doesn't get too frizzy and that I can get the fullness I want. I also like pin the sides down because they'll tend to separate and like it'll mess up the whole bang, y'all. Just trust me, it'll mess up the whole bang if you don't bobby pin the sides. Like, you see where it's separating right there? I had to redo it because I totally forgot that step because I haven't done this style in a long time. And I could have like kept redoing it, and like I said, y'all, that's where the patience comes in, but I ain't had time. I had to go. So after I redid it once, I was like, this is what we dealing with. It looks cute. I actually like how big and exaggerated this is. I really love it. Love how cute pinup styles look on everyone. I have not seen one person yet that has worn these type of hairstyles that has looked bad in them. It literally looks good on every single person. And I love that more movie stars are doing it. I love that more rappers, celebrities. I just love seeing this style on everybody. So for this last style, I seen it trending a lot on TikTok and Instagram, and I know it originates from the 1920s and 1910s. I just don't know the name of it. And it's not finger curls, but it's similar to finger curls or finger waves. It reminds me of the style that Josephine Baker does. So basically, you're just going to take 2 small pieces of your hair and just curl them inwards. That's literally it. It works better if your hair is short, like if it's in bangs or like a little bit of grown out bangs. I don't have that, so we're just going to do pin curls, and that's why I call it the pin curl bang. But if you guys know the actual name of this style, let me know. Basically, you just take 2 small pieces and curl each side inwards and bobby pin it, and that's it. You only want to take out enough for like your actual bang, and it looks so cute when you comb out the sides of your hair. I just love this style. I want to cut my hair into this style, but I'm so scared to do it because who wants to grow out bangs? So we just gonna do it on a wig, and that's that. So scarves are optional, but I think it really adds to this particular style. I don't know why, but I was really getting Brittany Murphy and Girl Interrupted from this. And I just feel so cute, y'all. I just feel so cute. Okay, this was the final look. I just added some braids and a hat. I think this turned out so cute, especially with the hat on. Like, I love it. I love the little braids. I love little curly curls. I hope you guys have the most awesome day. And while you're at it, you might as well check out the next video. I'm wearing the same look and I'm showing you guys how to do a DIY album wall, record wall, whatever you want to call it, with 100% no damage to your records or to your wall. We love that. So have a good one. I love you guys.